Henry Ford had a vision. He dreamed of building a car for everyone. In 1903, he founded Ford Motor Company to make his dream a reality. Ford's early years were about experimentation. He and his engineers worked tirelessly. They wanted to create a reliable and affordable car. In 1908, that car was born. It was called the Model T. The Model T revolutionized transportation. It was simple to operate and inexpensive to maintain. The Model T was a huge success. Ford needed a better way to build cars. He wanted to produce them faster and cheaper. In 1913, he introduced the moving assembly line. This innovation changed manufacturing forever. With the assembly line, Ford could produce cars on a massive scale. The Model T became a symbol of American ingenuity. It put America on wheels. The success of the Model T made Ford a global icon. It also made him very wealthy. By the 1920s, Ford was one of the largest companies in the world. It had factories and dealerships around the globe. The Model T had transformed society, but Ford was already looking to the future. He knew that innovation was key to staying ahead. The outbreak of World War II presented a new challenge for Ford. The company shifted production to support the war effort. Ford built jeeps, trucks, and even airplanes for the military. Ford's Willow Run plant became known as the Arsenal of Democracy. After the war, Ford resumed car production. The company faced stiff competition from rivals like General Motors and Chrysler. Ford responded with new models and innovations. The company introduced its first automatic transmission in 1951. It also developed the iconic Thunderbird sports car in 1955. Ford also made significant management changes during this time. Henry Ford II, Henry Ford's grandson, took over as CEO in 1945. He modernized the company's management structure and brought in new talent. Under his leadership, Ford entered a new era of growth and innovation. The 1960s saw the launch of one of Ford's most iconic cars, the Mustang. The Mustang was an instant success, capturing the spirit of the American youth. It became a cultural icon, appearing in countless movies and TV shows. The Mustang solidified Ford's reputation for building stylish and affordable cars. Ford continued to expand globally in the 1970s and 1980s. It built new factories in Europe, Asia, and South America. The company also acquired several luxury car brands, including Jaguar and Aston Martin. These acquisitions were part of Ford's strategy to compete in the global luxury car market. However, not everything was smooth sailing for Ford. The company faced several challenges in the late 20th century. The oil crises of the 1970s led to a decline in demand for large, gas-guzzling cars. Japanese automakers began to gain market share with their fuel-efficient and reliable cars. Ford also struggled with quality control issues and labor union disputes. These challenged financial difficulties for the company. The early 2000s were a tumultuous time for the auto industry. The global financial crisis of 2008 pushed General Motors and Chrysler into bankruptcy. Ford narrowly avoided the same fate by securing a government loan and restructuring its business. The company sold off its luxury brands and focused on its core Ford and Lincoln brands. Under CEO Alan Mulally, Ford implemented a One Ford strategy. This strategy aimed to streamline operations and develop global products. Ford also made significant investments in fuel-efficient technologies, including hybrid and electric vehicles. The company launched the Ford Focus Electric in 2011, its first mass-produced electric car. Today, Ford is a global leader in the auto industry. The company is committed to innovation and sustainability. It is investing heavily in electric vehicles, autonomous driving technology, and mobility solutions. Ford's goal is to lead the transition to a more sustainable and connected transportation future.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe.